In this video, you will learn how to create a pivot view. Pivot tables are one of Excel's most powerful features. A pivot table allows you to extract the significance from a large detailed data set. This is a data sheet. Our data set consists of 213 records and 6 fields: order ID, product category, amount, date, and country. This is a pivot view sheet where we will create a pivot table. For our basic understanding, I have given a name to the cell, column, and row. In this blank area, we will create a pivot view. Let's start. To insert a pivot table, click any single cell inside the data set. Then go on the Insert tab and click Pivot Table, which is in the Tables group. One dialog box will appear. Firstly, choose the data that you want to add to the pivot table. Excel automatically selects the data for you, but I'll select all 213 records. Then, select the location where you want the pivot table reported to be placed. For your information, the default location for a new pivot table is New Worksheet. But we'll select the existing worksheet as I have already created a sheet for pivot table. Then press OK. The pivot table fields pane appears. Depend on your view, you can drag the fields to the different areas. First, we will drag category to the rows area. Second, we will drag order ID to the values area. And third, we will drag the date to the column. Here you go. The pivot view table is created. In this example, you'll get the total amount exported of each product via the months. You can also expand the months via date. Now I am going to drag the country to the filters area. Because we added the country field to the filters area, we can filter this pivot table by only country. Click the filter drop-down and select Canada. For example, which products do we export the most to Canada? The result is, fruits are our main export product to Canada. You can also select multiple countries. I am going to select Canada, United Kingdom, and the United States. Now I will show you how to group dates by quarters. The date field contains many items from January to December 2016. To group these dates by quarters, execute the following steps. Firstly, click any cell inside the column with dates and then right-click and click on Group. You can see the options to group by seconds, minutes, hours, days, months, quarters, and years. Remove day and then select months, quarters, and years, and then click OK. You can see that you will get the pivot view with the months, quarters, and years. Now, I am going to color each quarter with a separate color, so you can get a perfect idea. To color the field, you can select the data and then go to the Home tab and select Fill Color in Font Group. Here you go, the pivot view with the months, quarters, and years. Now I am going to deselect the quarters and years. You can also select the particular months. Click on Column Labels drop-down box, and then just select January, February, March and April. Press OK. You will get only January to April data. Now I am going to clear the selected months. You can also filter the data with many options, such as before, after, between, tomorrow, today, yesterday, next week, this week, the last week, and etc. I am going to select the date before the 6th of July 2016. So you will get the result before this date. Now I am going to clear the selected months. You can also filter the value with many options, such as equals, is not equals, greater than, less than, and etc. I have sorted the data from newest to oldest, so you will get the data from December to January. I am going to add a country field to the rows area. Thank you. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more updates.